Hi guys! Welcome to my class. Please subscribe so that you will be notified on the next math lesson. Then like and share so that you can also help other students. Our topic for today is about percents and fractions. You are going to learn it here, the easy way. Before we proceed to our main lesson, can I ask you one question? Can you name the mineral necessary for our bones? Calcium is the mineral necessary for our bones. Let us continue the discussion regarding the minerals necessary for our bones later. Let us move first to the main objective of our lesson. You are going to learn how to write percents as fractions and to write fractions as percents. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Write 60% as a fraction in simplest form. 60% is equal to 60 over 100. I want you to take note of this, guys. Whenever we have values in percent, just divide it by 100 so that we can delete the percentage symbol. We have 1 zero on the numerator and 2 zeros on the denominator. Therefore, we can delete 1 zero on both the numerator and denominator. 6 over 10 is not yet in the simplest form. Therefore, we need to look for the common factor of the numerator and denominator. And in this case, the common factor is 2. So, we can divide both the numerator and denominator by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. Therefore, the fraction in simplest form of 60% is 3 over 5. Let us work on another example so that you can understand it well. Write 48% as a fraction in simplest form. Accordingly, 48% is equal to 48 over 100. To find the simplest form of 48 over 100, we're going to look for the common factor of the numerator and denominator. And in this case, the common factor is 4. Subsequently, 48 divided by 4 is 12. And 100 divided by 4 is 25. Correspondingly, the fraction in simplest form of 48% is 12 over 25. What if we need to work the other way around? We're going to write the fraction 5 over 10 as a percent. We're writing the fraction below so that we can work on the problem. I want you to take note that we need to make the denominator equal to 100. That is our target. We need to make the denominator equal to 100 so that we can make the fraction converted to percent. To make the denominator 10 equivalent to 100, we need to multiply it by 10. Likewise, we need to multiply the numerator by 10 also. Accordingly, 10 times 10 is equal to 100. And 5 times 10 is equal to 50. Multiplying 50 over 100 by 100%, we can cancel out the 100 straight off and it will give us 50%. Subsequently, the percent of fraction 5 over 10 is 50%. Let us work on another example so that you can hit it off. Write the fraction 12 over 25 as a percent. Let us write the fraction 12 over 25 below and look for the common factor wherein we can make the 25 or denominator equal to 100. The common factor that we can multiply is 4. Appropriately, 25 times 4 is 100. Therefore, we got our target. And 12 by 4 is 48. Multiplying 48 over 100 by 100%, we can straight off cancel out the 100. Relevantly, the percent of fraction 12 over 25 is 48%. Let us work on another example so that you can fully understand the lesson. Write the fraction 3 over 5 as a percent. Writing the fraction 3 over 5 below and putting in mind that we need to make the denominator equal to 100, we're going to multiply it by 20. Likewise, we need to multiply the numerator by 20 also. Working on the denominator first, 5 times 20 is equal to 100. And working on the numerator, 3 times 20 is equal to 60. Multiplying 60 over 100 by 100%, we can cancel out the 100. Subsequently, the percent of the fraction 3 over 5 is 60%. To wrap it up, in writing percentage as a fraction in simplest form, divide the percent by 100, then look for the common factor of the numerator and denominator. Afterwards, divide the numerator and denominator by the common factor so that you can come up with the fraction in simplest form. Moreover, in writing the fraction as a percent, our target is to make the denominator equivalent to 100. Furthermore, whatever factor we multiply with the denominator to come up with 100, we also need to multiply that factor with the numerator. Instantly, we can multiply the result of the fraction by 100% and straight off cancel out the 100 so that we can come up with a percent. Let's move again to the minerals necessary for our bones. We mentioned a while ago that calcium is the mineral necessary for our bones. Absorbing calcium depends on a very important vitamin. It is vitamin D. And we can get fortified sources of vitamin D coming from the sun. We need to expose ourselves without sunblock under the heat of the sun for 20 to 30 minutes every day to get a strong bone and strong teeth. And the best time here in UAE to expose yourself under the heat of the sun is from 10 a.m. up to 3 p.m. Remember, 20 to 30 minutes only. Don't overexpose yourself. Okay? I will never stop reminding you what Sheikh Zayed wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. We need to give importance to our education so that you're not going to be blindfolded in the future. In case you have confusion on some part of the lesson, I want you to go back, revise it again, watch it carefully, slowly, and I know you can get it. Life is a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negative into positive. I want you to score high in math, then be wise and healthy, okay? Till next math lesson. Bye-bye!